The breaking news that are reaching our news desk this evening is that President William Ruto has finally taken up the bold step of sacking the Cabinet Secretary of Public Service, Justin Muturi, as he reshuffles the cabinet. His cabinet to accommodate Raila Amolo Odinga in the recent broad-based government coalition agreement. Presidential nominations to the cabinet, portfolio and reassignment. His Excellency President William Ruto as of today instituted further changes to the senior ranks of the executive within cabinet. By virtue of the Presidential Action Cabinet is set to achieve its constitutional full strength, a move that bolsters the administration's capacity to continue to steer Kenya's socio-economic transformation. The nominees, if approved by Parliament, will join the esteemed ranks of the nation's apex policy organ as Cabinet Secretaries. Nominations. In accordance with Article 152 of the Constitution, the following persons have been nominated by appointment as Cabinet Secretaries. Number 1, nominee Miss Anna Wendot Cheptoo, the Minister of Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage. Honorable Geoffrey K. Kiringa Roko, who is, I think, a Member of Parliament, has currently been appointed as Minister of Public Service, Human Capital Development and Special Program. Now, this is the ministry that was held by one Muturi. The two nominees are expected to bring to cabinet not only the knowledge and experience acquired over the course of their illustrious careers, but above all, their wisdom accumulated from their inspiring and divisive life journeys. Number 2, portfolio reassignment. His Excellency as the President has additionally effected portfolio reassignment within the ranks of the serving members of the Cabinet accordingly and in accordance with Article 152(5)(a) of the Constitution. The following Cabinet Secretaries have been reassigned as stated. Honorable Aden Duale, EGH, from the Ministry of Environment has been transferred to the Ministry of Health. And then Dr. Deborah Mulongo Barasa has taken up the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, which she has been transferred from the Ministry of Health. His Excellency the President has congratulated the nominees, their nominations, and conveyed his best wishes as they undergo the requisite parliamentary approval process in fulfillment with the legal requirements set under our Constitution. Now the question is, how on earth, and let me ask with a very bold voice, how on earth does the President pick Duale as the Cabinet Secretary of Health? No, we thought Baba Raila Amolo Odinga would make things work for the country. Now tell me how we are receiving Duale as the Cabinet Secretary of Health. No, I disagree totally. I mean, we were all of the ideology that somebody that had worked in these ministries and had made things work, like one cabinet secretary of livestock and agriculture, Honorable Mutai Kago, was to be transferred to this docket. Now tell me, how on earth are we going to have one Honorable Aden Duale alishindwa na Ministry ya Defense, amepelekwa kwa kupanda miti akashindwa kupanda miti huko environment, now ameletwa kwa health. Sha, Shif are not working. How will Sha and Shif work under Aden Duale? As a nation, sometimes we have to come into agreement that the president needs people with capability of working in the institutions that they are placed. Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has the best legal minds and the best professional medical people that he has in his team. Why couldn't he put one there? Why should they be at lazima reshuffle? Why lazima reshuffle? Now the cabinet the cabinet docket, sijui what is happening. A member of parliament, Geoffrey Roko, is being called to work as the cabinet secretary for public service. They have kicked out Justin Muturi. We all knew Muturi's goose was cooked the moment he questioned the presidents over the abductions. Now, Roko has been given this position. Roko is a member of parliament. I mean, Bwana President, yes, you want to please the people of Embu, you want to please the people of Mbere, but how do you bring in a member of parliament currently to work as a cabinet secretary because they are loyal to you? Why don't you look for even technocrats who know how to perform in certain fields and make them cabinet secretaries? Should you always pick somebody that has always sung praises and licked up to your incompetency? Bwana, this is what we always disagree upon. Bwana, niambieni how Duale is going to make the cabinet docket of health work. Because I see no reason for Duale. I am mad. Hmm? Yes, Muturi ameondolewa. Justin Muturi has been dropped. But the swap between, of all the people, of all the people, Duale in the Ministry of Health. Blaise Mutugi Murugu anasema, is this true? A medic transferred from health to environment when she was just about getting started. Wow. What an evil regime. What skeletons are you hiding, William Ruto? We all know that a company linked to Aden Duale called Convergence was claimed to have won a tender in. Wakati mwingine tuwe na hakili wakati bwana, we have been doing these stories and exposing the incompetency in President William Ruto's regime, and then ni ile ya kutuambia mtadu mtadu, nakumbuka hiyo mtadu. That is what he is currently telling us. Duale his footprints are in Sha and Shif as a beneficiary, as a private shareholder in a certain company. Na ndio huyo sasa amepatiwa Ministry of Health. Mwimbe Sha haifanyi, mwimbe taifa haifanyi. Sahi, I mean it's dead and buried. Under Duale, this guy was incompetent in one of the most crucial docket as the cabinet secretary of defense dealing with military. He was unable to deal with the generals of the military. Tell me how ametoka kwa military akashindwa kupanda miti yenye ilikuwa inapandwa na nani, sasa anakuja kusimamia health. Of all the things I could have said, let me say Deborah Mulongo was more fitted to run that docket as the cabinet. Acha tuseme tu, she didn't have experience, she was learning, she was starting off. But hii yenye tunaona hii, our country is being fed to the dogs. Wadau, mimi sina mengi, sina maoni, ninakamilishia hapo. Tell me what you think.